Okay, a lot of cars today on the road up Genting, but it doesn't matter. We're just here to see how it handles around twisty bends and in safe speeds. Keep the key thing here in safe speeds, how it handles. And are you confident going up this kind of road? Say going up Genting is about it's a track for the masses and all that stuff. No, I think that thing is just a good way. I saw that Audi presets the car in front was too close to Alpha, and it braked for me. So very cool indeed. Okay, a lot of cars today, early morning on a weekday. This is not really fun. Might actually go back, but again, these parts over here. I saw that that stuff on the road. They're building, they are repaving the roads. Just try to see how the car moves. So that I'm not sure what system they're using for this suspension, whether it's Magnerite, like what they had in the Audi TTRS, or it's just coilovers. I won't be surprised if it's Magnerite because it is quite comfortable. Definitely adaptive. It's good to drive a car without knowing what it is, try to figure out how it drives and feels. And if you see like accelerate, again, I'm on comfort mode. Pushing the car, it doesn't give me a lurch of power like how some EVs does. I think the tuning was set all wrong. This is, see, I can really modulate the power. If I put a speaker in there to give me a sound of it's a hum of like a B48 or some inline 4 turbo engine, I would be thinking this is basically an internal combustion engine because the power delivery, although it's powerful, but if you don't push the car, you won't feel it. You really know it's an ICE when you come to that upper limit. And that, for example, over here, when I press, well, shacks again. The power kicks in. Yes, it does. But at comfort, it does throttle you back, and which is a good thing. I think the most important thing is that how do we go about our lives the way we were and the way we are in the future. How cars are supposed to be designed is cars that are comfortable, are usable, that you're not scared of, you won't get in trouble for. And I think this is really one of the stars. Very few EVs, I think, are tuned to be driven confidently on just that hour one. This vehicle, hour one, you take it out, you're confident. I think it's kind of the ethos of the Quattro system, isn't it? Quattro is, people say it's boring because you take out the Audi Q5 and you could go up Genting with no problem whatsoever. It is so much confidence. And the same way, in this car, with the Quattro, with the way the Swan's design, it talks to you. It talks to you to find that you know what's happening, you know how the braking is, even the braking feel of this car. I mean, obviously this has got very big calipers. If you see, very big brakes too. Oh my, I'm just blown away that they've managed to do this with an EV. And on doing this with a ICE, yeah, I know Audi can do that. But doing this with an EV, oh my, look at that. See in the corners? Okay, check it out. See, you know when I do that flick, it doesn't lose its balance because obviously it's a Quattro, but it also kind of, I think, modulates the point. It knows where I'm trying to get to and gives me traction. I don't know, am I making sense over here? Look at that. I'm doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing on day one driving a car because I'm just, the level of confidence it gives me, oh my. I guess confidence can be foolish. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Amazing, guys. Amazing. I mean, here you got a car that looks fantastic, looks gorgeous. I mean, even the Taycan feels a bit more. Even the Taycan, I think they didn't. I think the level of home, design wise, the Taycan has a bit of a feminine look to it. It's pretty and stuff. The Audi E-tron GT just looks masculine and this muscle car and just saying like, "Hey, look here, I'm here to rock your world." You know, it's just so masculine. And top with the looks, you got seats that are comfortable. I mean, you have very comfortable seats. The Taycan, one of the issue I had with it was we did the drive to Penang and back. It's a fast car. It's a fast car. It's a perfect car to go on track, out of track, do stuff with. It's a Porsche. It gets attention. The seats, interiors is beautiful, but it is not as comfortable as I would like to be for me to be a daily. Or this one, I tell you guys, I mean, right, I'm gonna overtake. Please, let me overtake. Yes. It's raining obviously now. You can see that. But the grip that the car has, magnificent. Okay, slow down. Sorry. Raining up Genting. Oh. Okay, let's talk about weight transfer. Okay. So again, when I brake, it doesn't do much in terms of losing balance. When I flick to the corner, again, it doesn't do much too because the weight, obviously, battery is low to the ground. Oh my God, I want to E-tron GT so madly. Like what? Sorry guys. Hooligan on the road. Yeah. Okay, guardhouse here. Let's see. And this is one of those cars that, like, if you go up to a venue, to a place, this looks proper, gentleman. Yeah, that makes sense. And a lot of cars, when they're sporty, they look very sporty, very racy. Even a Supra, for example, a Supra feels very much boy racer, racy, and wants attention and stuff. This, the word, obviously there's the word GT there, Grand Tourer, like Aston Martin, you know, like a touring car, Maserati, Gran Turismo. But it is it has that vibe of a Grand Tourer. It has the vibe of you saying, okay, I'm a gentleman. I know what I'm doing. It's a 4-seater. It's a 4-door that looks like a two-door bar. It's very muscle looking car, and this it's my car. Look at that. For a long time, I'm speechless driving a car. It exudes so much confidence, man. Anybody who hasn't driven a Quattro, they may not understand what kind of deliver over here, but just the level of how things work from day one, how things grip, that's it. Okay? I've got 197 kilometers range. Just checking. Yeah, car's range. So they gave the car to me about 300 odd kilometers. I need to go and check the specs out. I believe it's about less than 400 kilometers for the low-end spec of this vehicle, which is good enough to go around town, do your stuff. I did something even a little more than that. I went to Genting with this from Ampang to Genting. And later on, I'm going to go from Genting to Subang and charge up at Sunway. And pick up my kids in Bangsa and head back home, back to Ampang. So I want to do all that stuff, and I'll give you a report how the EV works. But so far so good. I mean, the range is honest. It's an honest range. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this corner always gets people, but look at that. Oh my, so flat. I could have gone way faster, but obviously I'm not Uncle YS, or am I here to scare anybody on the road? Just trying to see what is the limit at safe limits. Mr. Policeman, I Miss Axia. I think you're a miss looking at the color of the car. You know, I rarely do Genting drive videos. I did one with the GR race because I felt it was special enough that I need to go up Genting and kind of feel the car. This is, after GR race, one of those cars that I feel is special enough that I should go up Genting and experience the drive. And it's a unique. Is it the first EV I've driven up Genting? Yes, it is. This is the first EV I've driven up Genting, for sure. I'm telling you guys, anybody could get this car and drive this car fast. And because it just grips like mad. It's a quattro. The lizard kicks in. And okay, let's go a little faster on this corner here. Just keeping in the light, nothing else. Just keeping in the light to see how easy or hard is it to lose traction and stuff. Straight. It is great. I think 80% of people who drive cars within the limits, and for them is they want to know at all times they've got grip, they've got control, and this will deliver to them leaps and beyond, you know. Will you have a learning curve to the car? Not much. Again, the car you're driving, it delivers. Unlike a rear wheel BMW, there is a bit of a learning curve to it. This one, from day one, you drive and it delivers. Again, the influence corner, just behind damper. Oh no, this is the other one. This is the other one. But yeah, sharp corner. Again, lots of power, easy to corner, not a problem. Even here, yeah, you all know this corner. Yeah, I'm not taking random lines, guys. I'm not bothered about lines over here because it's an EV. I got lots of power. I don't care about lines. As far as grip, I don't care about lines again because I can do all I want here, all this shit, and the car just grips it. You know, there's no rhyme or reason why I'm taking any particular line because it'll work. It'll work in every single line. That's the beauty about EV. It's in torque, it's in power, and with a quattro system. You see that? Shit, man. If everybody drove quattros, the world would be a safer place. A little more boring, but safer place. Okay? Or how about this one? People do lose control and crash over there. Okay, let's be naughty in this corner. See how back. Can I slip? Can I flip? Can I flip? Make me flip. No. Yeah. No drama car. It's a no drama vehicle because you don't get dramas with quattro. We just get quattro gear. Heads off to the temple. Some shots here, some videos, and we're done with the video on the quattro. Sorry, on the E-tron GT. Look at that, look at that. I went over the hump and the way it's set. Oh yeah, this is a big hump. Look at that. I tell you, magnificent suspension. Magnificent. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Privé. You've proven your point and give me a car park. Fantastico. Okay, let's reverse in. Why must they walk? Very tight car park. Okay, cheers, guys. Let me park the car and then we'll do a video of walking around. Maybe in the next one or when they want, not sure, whichever. Okay, here's the parking system. Bye. Oh.